I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. Oh, I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake. This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. Now to find a way inside. The castle must have been quite... Ashwinders!
I'd quit now while you're still alive.
Head in the clouds, this one. Bombarda. Nice try.
Glaciers!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
I shall be shining in Rookwood's eyes when he sees what I'm capable of.
And no one to share in my victory. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio! Confringo! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I? Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Bombarda! Confringo! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Glacius! Treasure? That Niffler's... There we go. Ashwinders.
Oh, I get stuck with these assignments.
Defendo! Confringo!
Let's go!
Glacius!
You will not survive this fight!
Petrificus totalis! On your toes, my little
Venite,
shrike.
Accio, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Hogwarts, Defender. Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Bombarda! Confringo! Watch my step in here. Revelio. Depulso. I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Glacius! Revelio! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's mission.
Somebody out. Aha! I see!
What a dreadful lot. Accio! More Ashwinders. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Coward! Confringo! You'll pay for that! Tango! You haven't got a prayer! I haven't even had it
Want to look up? Glacius! Confringo!
What was that?
Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
You're no match for me.
Accio! What's this? Some sort of treasure map? Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Devolso. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
I'm always giving them a dull nose. They come after me. I'll stick them like a knocktail. Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Brockborough always a treasure.
Now here's a sad-looking place. Certainly looks to be the place. Should have expected company. Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map? Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Perfect. Let's see what we've got. This must be what all the fuss was about. Accio! Ah, more treasure. Rococo must have been through here. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium... Levioso! Confringo! I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler. Treasure? That Niffler's certainly leaving quite a trail. Ugh. When I get my hands on that Niffler... Revelio. Professor Howell never realized how tiring it can be to capture a Niffler.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your Niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
It wasn't easy battling Ashwinders and finding a Niffler in that house. I've earned a reward.
Oh, of course. I didn't realise you'd done all that. That was a lot of work. Anything for my precious baby. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Revelio. Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular Diricol.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that Muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino Diricol known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Sounds as if she needs rescuing. I know the perfect place.
The perfect place is with me. Wait until the neighbours see her, not to mention how fashionable I'll be with those beautiful feathers. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Diricols don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Diricol.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently. Revelio. This is the Dirical Den, but Miss Moffat said Gwynaira only appears at night. This must be the Dirical Den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwynaira? Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
Oh, hello!
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible! Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Actually, I think she'll be safer with me.
But it was my idea to rescue her. I'm the one who fell in love with her beautiful plumage. Oh, the cheek. Now what shall I do? Without her feathers, I can't finish any of my fashion designs. You traitorous foul napper. I hope she pit your eyes out.
Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Should think they felt that in London. Revelio.
Off on another adventure.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Revelio.
You owe me.
Revelio. This must be the place. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Defendo! Confringo! You are a fierce one. Levioso! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus, Bombardum. You are going to help me. No need to race now, my friend. This place has seen better days. Go! Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. Protect her! So close. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
They say our goblin helm you pilfered. Protect her! That back now.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Bring the cup! You're embarrassing.
Time for you all to clear out.
It's you. So that woman isn't expulso. Fixated on learning.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.